What's up, guys? So I wanted to do a quick thing just to show my light box and how you guys can make one if you're just getting started with reselling, or even if you just need a bigger light box quick and don't want to spend a bunch of money on it. Maybe you don't use it all the time, so you want a cheaper one. Either way, I made this out of actually there's some still has a sticker on it. It's the Ready board, the foam board from Dollar Tree. So what I did was I just took one. So there's one full one here, one full one there, one full one over here, and then I laid one going long ways back there, and I took another one and cut it to match the top of here. Obviously these are standing upright. That one's standing upright. That one's laying down, and then it had a big gap there, so I just cut one to match the gap. And then there is one on the bottom down here. And then what I do, because moving some stuff in and out, like when you're moving inventory, sometimes it, I do a lot of printers and stereo systems and stuff like that, like surround sounds, so their feet kind of like dig in, as you can see, like leaves imprints. And after a while, it is foam board, so it's gonna start leaving imprints, and it's gonna get a little dirty. It's about time to replace this one. So what I do, I made it with one on the bottom that's attached, that's solid there. And then what I did was I took another one, and I just laid in on top, and then every couple of weeks, not a couple of weeks, I'd say about once every other month or so, just depending how quick it gets dirty. What I'll do is I'll take it out, I'll flip it over. So like when this side's dirty, I'll take this out, I'll flip it over. That gives me some other time. I've already flipped this one. But anyways, you flip it over, you got a good, clean, fresh, white background on the other side. And then once that one gets dirty, just get a new one and just one more piece, stick it right in there, and you got a fresh bottom. And I keep a couple of them back there behind there that I store just for replacements for bottoms. But anyways, so these are full board, guys, and all I did, honestly, I just took the my regular packing tape, and you can, I don't know if you guys can see my seams there, but what I did was I just put it together like so, and then I took one here and went long ways, width like that, and then width down there. And then once I had it kind of like mocked up, so to speak, I just took a long piece of tape and went from top all the way to bottom, and then just kind of folded it around both sides. And then I done that on both sides there. And then for this one here, I didn't tape this one on the inside. I taped it along the back side for that seam there. Worked out great for me. And then for the bottom, I done the same thing on the bottom. You're not going to be able to see it, but I done the same thing on the bottom, how I done the sides there. And then what I did was, everybody's got their own way. I've seen a couple of people make their own light box, and then they end up putting like a top on it. You can, if you want to, you can put a top. I didn't put a top. I just didn't really feel a need for it. It's bright enough, and then the lights that I have on, I have another light that I put in here, which makes it a bit brighter than it is right now. I don't have all my lights on, as if I would be taking the photos, because obviously I want good, clean, bright pictures. So I always cut all my lights on as bright as they can go, which aren't as up, aren't up as high right now. Can't even talk tonight. But anyways, for that, as far as what I did, this is right here is this is like one of the coat racks, or not coat racks, I'm sorry, clothes racks. I got this from Walmart. I think it was like $8 or $9, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I know I got this one on sale, and I had it for probably a year, give or take, before I started using it for this. But I opened up the top one, And then what I did was I got some of the lamps. These were only, the single one was only $5, and then I just put a regular light bulb, just a regular bright light bulb in there. And then so it was like $5 for that. I had these in the house already. It was the doubles. One of these don't work anyway, so it's basically just a single. My fixture went out. But anyways, this came, when I got this one from Walmart, it came with the clip, so I just clip it up there and just put it like that. And then this swivels, so if I need it to move the light, adjust it however I need it to adjust it, to be able to at different angles and stuff like that. That works. This one has a hanging, like a hanger on it, so I just put it around there, clipped it up like that. And then what I did for my power source, I just took one of my power surges, and then I just stuck it through the hole there, and then plugged everything in, and then that way all the cords are right here. And honestly, I could clean this up a little more, but it's kind of in the corner, and I got other stuff to do than to sit here and wind cords up, and it really doesn't bother me. But because they're all plugged into one, I can hit one button. When I'm done, I can press this, boom, lights go out, and there's a look at it with nothing, guys. And then when I'm ready to cut them on, press one switch again, and my lights are back on. Now, like I said, these aren't on as bright, so obviously it gets a little brighter whenever I go to take pictures. But anyways, this is just a really quick, fast, and cost-effective way to be able to get you a light box. When I first got started reselling, I just put a sheet up on the background, and it worked okay, but I wanted a light box to be able to get brighter pictures. The room that I use as my office doesn't have the best lighting in it, and because of that, I needed something that was brighter, and I couldn't figure out where I had this stand, and I had the fixture. I had this fixture, and I got this one after I built this box. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll stand it up, and kind of hold the fixture over top of the item I was trying to take a picture of. And then that's what gave me the idea to kind of run with the setup I have now. So I got those lights, and then I got those lights. Then I got my big ring light, and then I also have another, just a regular, like a LED, kind of one of the lights that go on the like the stand. But anyways, when I was just trying to figure out just something quick, because I was gonna order one of the big light boxes, was like over $100 or something, the one I was looking at. And then I built this one as kind of like a get by type of thing, just to see the difference in the pictures and stuff like that when I was first starting the resale. And honestly, once I built it, it looked so good, I just left it. I never bought another one. I just didn't feel the need to spend all that money, when this works. The pictures look good, they're bright, you can see all the details in them, I can adjust the lights however I need them. What I mean, it is a little bulkier than most light boxes would be, but it works for me. I have no problem with it. I mean, it like I said, it's kind of tucked off in the corner over here. I got plenty of room. I can walk in, I can put my items in there, take my photos, grab the items, do whatever I need to do with them. I have just one of the black tables. I got this table at Walmart. And then what I do with this, I got that over there, and I got my salad here because I'm going to eat after the video. But anyways, I got that, my light box over there, and then I just got these two printers. I just posted my salad I'm about to eat when I get done. But anyways, I do my photos there, and then this side here is where I usually package everything, which is why I have my tape and my packing stuff. And then under my table, I'll drop the phone, sorry guys. Under my table, I've got a couple of things down here that I use. the office is a freaking wreck. I do need to clean up a little bit, but I just get so damn busy that it is what it is. I'm sure you guys can relate. But anyways, so in there I've got some bubble wrap, my saran wrap, well, it's plastic wrap. I always call it saran wrap, but I got all that. So it's not a bad setup. And then I got this stuff here. Can't forget about that stuff. I got my these are just nails going into the window thing here. I got 2 extra razor blades, and then it just holds my eBay tape gun. Then I got my tape measure and my box cutter for whatever I need to do that with. This usually I keep full. This is usually my extra tape right here. I usually keep 3 eBay tape and then 3 regular tape, and then with my regular tape gun I usually just set in there like that, but I gotta refill that, and that's usually how I do that. Then I got my pins over here, so the pins, they just kind of sit there, and whenever I need a marker or something, I just mark it out, or grab it out. Whenever I'm doing my measurements, I'll reach over, grab a marker, write on the package what it is and what the measurements are, what the weight is, and so on and so on. Throw my marker back in there and go about my business. Then I got some rubber bands here. Now these rubber bands, these are small. These are awesome for winding up cords. And that's what I use them for. That's why I've got a couple of them right there. Because what I do is I take my pictures, I take my photos right here, and then whenever I have a cord that I need to wind up, I'll just kind of wind it up, and I'll take one of these and I'll just attach it to the cords, and that works great for them. They're small. They're small, so it actually gets a tight hold on the cord, and it doesn't allow it to unravel. And it's not like it's really expensive either. I think I got them at like Walmart for a couple of $1,000 for a couple of bucks. And then I just use one of the coffee mugs to hold them. And my little thing here, guys, I made this. I was in here one night and I was like, I need something over here to hold my freaking markers, man. I was tired of laying them on the table here and was losing them. So I took a piece of a box and I said, well, I'm gonna make me one tonight, and I'll just buy another one, like buy a cup holder or pen holder or whatever. And then I made that. It worked, and I just never bought a new one. So like I said, guys, before in other videos, with this reselling game, guys, you gotta save every dollar you can. And hell, the way I am, man, if it works, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money for no reason, or hell, even a couple of bucks for no reason if I got a way that's working. But either way, guys, I just wanted to show you kind of my setup. Anyways, like, comment, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff, and come back and see me again later.